Good day, YouTubers. It's been a few days since I was able to do anything to the car because, to put it mildly, the weather has been atrocious. So it's now Tuesday. Last time I could do anything was Friday. And now round two, the welding. But before I can do that, there's a few little jobs that need doing first, which I've already done. I've disconnected the battery earth lead and also the engine management pack, which sits in there. I've discovered that I've got the classic oil in the loom issue, which is to do with where it comes out of here and the loom's inside, but that's a job at another day. And there we are. So I'm pretty much ready to start welding. And talking of welding, here as promised is my new MIG welder. Some of you may remember that I had an old SIP 130 turbo, which, to put it mildly, was absolutely useless. It was like a demented chicken head-butting the ground. Awful machine. Watch the wire pecking away. But this one is a complete revelation. I've already used it to do some sill repairs on the van, and it's just absolutely superb. It's a Blue MIG 150T, which is a brand that's manufactured for welderswarehouse.co.uk. They specified the machine themselves. It's not made in China, it's made in Europe. And have a look on their website, and the price will surprise you as well. Comes with a very good quality detachable Euro torch and detachable earth lead, which is nice. Good quality earth lead there. And what I like about it, it has a gas setting there, so you turn it to that and then you can set the gas flow. And there we go. So enough of that business. I need to get welding. And there's the first side welded right down. Really good really nice. So I've now tacked this side. Clamped it with my nice shiny new 10-inch clamps. So I'll get and weld this side now. And that's the other side welded up there. You know, when a welder actually works, I want this thing to expose, but it's taking pictures. Why is that? I don't want you to take pictures. I want you to expose. Oh well. Yeah, when a welder actually works, it becomes enjoyable and not just a hateful chore. I think I might just go down there actually, because I can just see the edge of the metal right by there, so I'll just go over that, which you can do quite easily when your welder works. Well, I was having so much fun there, I got cracking. I've welded the still nice and warm. I've welded down the things to also to the old chassis inside, and I've gone under there as well. When you're welding upside down, you do tend to get more hanging down, so it helps to sort of do it for a bit longer and slower, so you're sure to be getting some more penetration in there. So that's that one done there. I'll do the same to the other side. As you can see, it's not clamped up yet. Yeah, and I'll weld along there and then halfway along there. Then I've got the tops to do, and then the other side. But I think before I go any further, I'll get the disc cutter out and whip this thing off, because it's on there now. It's not needed anymore, and it'll improve access, because I keep banging my head on either the fuel tank rail or this thing. So I shall whip that off. Well, as I'm sure you can appreciate, access under here is extremely limited. It's hard to really see the world. But it's all in there, nice and solid. Some of it you have to do one-handed, because you have to hold yourself up on one arm and hold the torch with the other. I'll be glad to get out from under here, I can tell you. Anyway, you get the idea. There we go. Nice. Alright, so next, what's left remaining is to do the outsides. And to do that, it'll be a whole lot easier if I take the wheel off. Then I'll be able to get right in there. So that's what I'll do, one wheel at a time. So that's the one side complete. A little bit of plate to weld up underneath there, and then I can finish welding that bit in there. Tiny little bit there. So, time to do the other side. Oh, right, there you go. All the welding is now done. Unfortunately, I can't show it to you at the moment because it's now dark. Or too dark, I should say. Don't know whether you can make that out in there. It's on there. Same the other side. So tomorrow, as long as it's not raining, I need to paint all my welding, and then I need to paint in black all the new section, and you can put under seal on it. And then I'll quickly go along the rest of the chassis underneath in a couple of areas that need doing. A lot of it, the blacking and the paint is very sound, so it's just a couple of areas to scrape and wire brush and paint and underseal, and then I can start reassembling the whole thing. Tank, exhaust back box, various tubes and things, tow bar, rear bumper, lights, and so on. And then it'll be done. So I have no idea what time it is, but must be about 6:30, 7 o'clock, something like that. So hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Ta-da for now.